This for Edmonton. Curious from your point of view, what you've seen from him so far this season, and kind of your early impressions of the young defenseman.
Yeah, not a team we see a ton of, but obviously he's had an incredible start to his career. Doing a lot of great things. Can't say enough good things. Obviously, he's done a lot. The team's playing well. They're a good team over there, and he's a big part of that.
Cody, you've talked lots about how now you get into this stretch of home games, other than Saturdays, where you can really kind of take advantage of it. What's going to be the biggest advantage you have of just being at home now for essentially 2 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the travel's hard on the body. The schedule's been crazy. This week's been crazy for us too. So getting a chance just to be in your own bed, get into a good routine, get into a good rhythm, playing every other day, that'd be great.
How much video or film do you ever look at on goalies specifically? Sorokin's obviously one of the best goalies, probably having the best year of any goalie this year. Do you break down the goalies a lot, or a guy that you don't see very often, you don't spend as much time on?
That's kind of Peter's job, our video coach, to give us an idea of what, where's maybe a spot we can pick, if you got a clear shot or, some tendencies that they might have. So, we get a little pre-scout on every goalie every night, and he does a great job with it.
Ryan's going to reach his 1,000th game here on Sunday. For a guy who's been with him as long as you have, what will that mean for you and the rest of the guys, especially the guys who've been with him for so long?
I'm excited about it, really. It's a long year with a lot of similar days, and Sunday will be an exciting day for our organization, for Nuge and his family. Really looking forward to it.
There's a group of you guys that have been together for a long time. How special is that to kind of like share a career almost with Ryan and Darnell and Leon and those guys?
Yeah, it's been a special group to be a part of. Played every single game here in Edmonton with those guys. A lot of ways we grew up together, learning this league, figuring this league out. So to see Nuge reach that milestone all here in Edmonton, speaks to his loyalty here in Edmonton and how much he, likes the city, likes the fans, likes the organization. So, big credit to him.
Does he have any big brother tendencies, being a little bit older than the other three when you guys came in?
That's a good question. Yeah, I mean, Nuge likes to pick on guys here and there, but I guess that would be his only tendency. But no, he's an unbelievable guy, great teammate. Again, a guy I can't say enough good things about.
If there was one part of his game that you'd want in yours, what is it?
That's a good question. I would say just he's a great passer, one. Kind of just his completeness, his whole 200-foot game. He's kind of a Swiss Army knife. You can put him out there in any situation and feel good about it, and that's a great trait to have.
Adam Pellick, 15-5-3 in games after losses this season. We see the results, but can you maybe let us in on the process and what you've liked most about your team's effort after losses?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going on streaks like we haven't been, you got to be good at bouncing back after losses. We've had a tough time getting on a good run, but we've responded well to losses. So, another opportunity here tonight.
Adam Pellick is one of those guys, a big part of this Islanders group. What was he like in Erie?
Yeah, he was a great teammate. Great defenseman, first and foremost, a guy I didn't know a ton about. Went to Erie and just had such an appreciation for how good he was. Probably doesn't get enough credit for how good he is. He kind of goes about his business quietly, but such a solid defenseman. I love being his teammate there in Erie.
Connor, is there something in the water in Erie? Schaefer and yourself?
Well, there's not a long list of guys coming from Erie, so I would say no, there's nothing in the water, but he's a special player.
Tougher playing, breaking into 18 as a defenseman. You broke in.
Tough league to come into, no matter the position, but certainly a defenseman. You're asked to do a lot of different things. You're asked to, be responsible to break pucks out against heavy forecheck, against big men, and he's doing great. It's been impressive to see.